What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
I'm good, brother.
I already know, Mika. It's okay.
Okay, I was just gonna say.
I understand. You know what? You know what's the craziest thing? I think if we were able to like watch these movies all the way through without commercials, it might be a little better. Not really, but
I ain't even gonna hold you. I almost didn't make it through this movie. I walked away three times.
I perfectly understand. It's okay.
I walked away 3 times. I was like, "What we're not gonna do is this."
Yeah, it was.
And you chose this movie, Rashad?
Listen, I was being funny.
Oh, okay.
I was being funny.
That's
I was being funny.
Okay, being funny. That's what we're doing.
I was being funny, and next thing you know, it just kind of happened that way.
I hear you. I don't hear
what's
you.
Good? What's good? Listen. It was yeah. It was bad. It was bad.
Oh, absolutely.
Basura. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
It was bad. But I think what made it so bad is the fact that it exists. I think like that was made it so bad that it just exists. And I don't even know if anybody went, 200 miles an hour. What's up?
And that was my initial prediction. I'm like, you named the movie 200 miles per hour, but ain't now one of y'all finna touch 200.
That's what they kept saying. Like it was like, yeah, I went. What he said, I went 193 or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know. It was bad. No, what's up?
We just not gonna blow past Duke just greeting everybody and then me and Mika.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Listen, that's that between y'all. Y'all been beefing for a little minute now. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and introduce the show first. Let's go ahead and introduce the show. What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome y'all to the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
You already know who it is. It is the First Lady, Mika G.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka Moneybag Mo. Sidebar. Nike, their world famous slogan, "Just Do It," was inspired by the last words of a death row inmate who was sentenced to be executed. Do your Googles. Let's start the show.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I just learned that today.
What he has said. What's up, everybody that's in the chat? Thank you for joining the show.
How y'all doing, chat? What's going on? What's good, everybody? So this movie, 200 Miles an Hour, is a Fast and the Furious knockoff. This was back in the days when, a movie used to come out and then they automatically had to have a CD list movie. God, boy. So the story is about 2 brothers. One gets into a car crash. One is supposed to be going off to college. He was trying to get the money to send his brother off for his tuition. And he ends up getting into a car crash. One of the worst car crashes ever. The CGI in this it was like, it had to be like $3. Like I think they did the CGI in Microsoft Word. It was so bad. The CGI was so bad. It was so bad. But before somebody else jump in, make sure y'all go ahead and go ahead and do. What they gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button!
That's what they gotta do. Make sure y'all please go ahead and do that. Yeah, the CGI in this probably was 50 cents. I ain't gonna hold you. You know one of the parts that pissed me off. The part where he like, yeah, I need a car that's gonna beat this car. And this girl came with these drawings, right? I said, who drew these? Who made these drawings?
Somebody's 12-year-old niece.
The drawings, I kid you not, chat, the car drawings, right? It looked like somebody 12-year-old just was sitting there playing around. And he was like, yeah, that's exactly what we need. I was like, brother,
what's up, Bam?
What's going on, Bam? The eraser marks were on there. It just looked like.
But you didn't even talk about you talk about the best part. The best, I ain't gonna say it's best. No, this movie is trash, y'all. I'm just gonna let's just throw that out. This movie is trash. Mm-hmm. But after the brother died, the dude that caused the crash shows up
at the funeral. He show up at the funeral, right? The dude show up at the funeral, and he said, hey man, yeah, I'm sorry about your brother passing, but I'm gonna need that car. And then I'm gonna need your car since his car is crashed. This man
ain't no y'all. No y'all, Bam.
This man came to this person's funeral and said, hey, I'm gonna need you to come up off that car. And I'm gonna need you to come up off your car too, since his car is all messed up.
He was like, your car in the impound. He's like, nah, my car in your driveway. I need yours.
I need both of them. I need the keys for both of them. And then we get to the other problem with this movie is the dialogue. Everybody was acting like their mouth hurt when they were talking. Like, no, they ain't really try to be Fast and the Furious. They tried to be.
This was the slow and the.
I don't even know what they were trying.
Slow and the stupid.
They were drifting. This was made out of Tokyo Drift. This had to be made out of Tokyo Drift because they were drifting.
And if they had the most racist line in this movie,
go ahead and talk about it.
He said, yeah, what you gonna do? He had a map of the course. I'm like, you just went through this course. And apparently y'all go through this course all the time, but you had a map of the course. Hey, you got a drift right here. He gonna turn to the Asian dude and say, ain't that what your people do? And his brother's like, nah, bro, he's Korean.
Yeah.
I said, who wrote that racist line?
So check this out. So one of the most egregious parts of this was the fact that one of the dudes, his girlfriend and his mama both worked at the same strip club. Now, I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle.
His mama was like 50-something years old.
But she was smooth 62.
At least.
She had to be at least 62.
She was old.
She had to be at least 62.
But them tiggle bitties was out.
The bitties was out. at the strip club when the son came in to see his mama. He's like, "Mom,
And she took
I'm
the
still,
money.
I'm still, I'm
She
still
took the
staying here and
money.
talk to you. I'm still staying here and talk to you, but you know, where's my girlfriend? Where's my girlfriend, brother? I don't know how many of y'all gonna stand there and talk to your mama with a bitty's at, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back.
You know, mama,
You know
don't even
what?
worry about it. Don't
I'm
even worry
gonna
about
come back. I'm gonna come
You
back.
know
Just tell
what?
her to meet me outside.
it. Cause you looking straight out of Grand Theft Auto 5 right now.
Yeah, I'm just tell her to meet me outside. I ain't, you know what? Then
Jeez, mom.
yeah, geez,
Hi,
mom.
Ken.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Father, I'm good. No,
Yeah,
I'm not, but I'm good. My back, but I'm good, G. And I didn't do my homework. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
No, she ain't working no dang Frankie Mermaid.
But I
nah.
always like to hear y'all's opinions to go back to watch the movie, so I was just gonna go back and watch it. So that was, yeah, that movie was trash.
Basuda.
But from the look of the cover, I probably like
What's
it.
good? What's good, bro? Huh?
Nothing.
Kids, you seen Fast X?
No, sir. I was going to was the day my back.
Same thing.
That's a
Yeah,
fair white
this
boy.
this is the same thing. This is literally
What?
the same thing. Yeah, honestly, the story is the same.
No, I'm just talking shit because
No, the story is the same. Story is the same. Only thing is
You seen them all?
the girlfriend
No, I
and the
ain't seen
mama
it
don't
yet.
work in the same strip club. He probably was like,
Bam, bam.
can't be like, yeah, this is amazing. Look at the way he turned the car. It's accurate.
I can't wait to watch this shit there. I can't wait to watch
Hey
it.
man. Oh, and let's talk about officer high school bully. This man, first of all, whatever his name is, his detective dude was walking up taking pictures. What's happening? So the officer follows the kid that's racing or whatever. I don't even remember these people's names. This is how bad this movie was. I can't even remember nobody's name.
I got you.
I can't remember nobody's name.
Coulda
But
got
he's driving. Okay, his
Paul
car
Logan.
breaks down. Who?
Paul Logan.
Okay, Paul Logan. He's driving.
trash.
The car breaks down, so the officer follows him. He's like, "Hey, you gonna lose this race." No, when he told the girl, "On your knees, elbows in the air." Excuse me? I said,
Like, I've never heard a cop say that before.
he said,
Like,
"On
hey,
your knees,
put your
elbows in the
elbows
air."
up.
I said,
What?
"Huh?"
Put
I
your,
done been in my life of crime. I ain't never heard that before. Like, I'm sorry.
I know you done been arrested like 32 times.
No,
I'm pretty sure you heard at least one.
No, I ain't never heard that one before. Put your elbows
Put
in
your elbows where I can see.
He said, "Put your elbows in there." I said, "What? What kind of freaky cop is you?"
You feel me?
And then the black dude in here, he was one of two black people in this movie.
3, but who's counting?
It was 3,
yeah, because you remember old boy
You
that was
got-
stuck in a drum was in this movie too.
right? That's what I was counting.
And
Gilbert,
Casey.
and the old mad black dude that worked at the
Yeah.
junkyard.
Yep.
No,
Okay,
three.
so 3.
the fact
So
number
three.
is 3, 2, 1.
It was 3. It was 3. Okay. So,
Actually, it was 4.
It was? Dang, I'm missing people?
Yeah. The other one was in the background when he went to go talk to the Hispanic dude. He was in the back.
First of all,
Oh, he handled
don't get me started on bootleg. Oh my god.
He's like Casey, man, I know about that MF.
Yeah, Holmes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what he did to us.
Oh, matter of
Yeah,
fact,
you can
the
get
old,
this car.
the old dude that worked at the junkyard dropped the MF like 3 times back to back.
Hey man. Hey. Talking about some. Yeah, you know, we got that weight, you know what I'm saying? Like we trying to race cars. You know, I hit it, but the only way I survived is I was in the hospital. They told me I was going to be in there for 30 days. I walked out in 10 days. Walked out.
I hate it here.
What is this story? Like, what are we doing? Like,
And
none of this
every-
made sense.
And
None of
everybody
this
was
story
just
What part of the movie was? No, I remember because they wanted to put Nas in his car,
yeah.
and it
he
was like,
told him
nah,
it's-
it's because your car can't handle it. It'll
It's gonna
it'll
take
lift
off.
up. It'll lift up the front end, and you'll literally like leave the ground.
And everybody's concern was like, you going to college. You going to college.
You gonna
You
be the
going to
first merchant to go to
college.
He was
college.
at least 32.
You got to go get your PhD, bro.
He was at least 32. I don't know what college he was going to, but neither one of them looked like they
And
were
then-
going to college.
He's going to
Casey-
Little Romeo College.
Then Casey looked like a great value Chance from Real and Chance. I was like, who is this nigga, bro?
Bro, the strip club scene where he done
He-
chased the girl down.
He
What
wanted that
film?
box so bad.
He took an
got in a
ass whooping for
car.
the box.
He got in a car.
How did he get in the car that fast?
How did he find her that fast?
Exactly.
And she took off. She was gone.
Hey.
Because he did the same thing at the end of the movie where he went
Okay.
and picked because Claudia was giving him a lap dance. Well, he was forcing her to give him a lap dance. She dips. He's like, "What's wrong?" She was like, "I'll tell you when we get in the car." Soon as they get in the car, this man is already in his car chasing them. How?
But we
And
ain't
for
gonna
some
act like
reason-
Claudia didn't put them paws on him.
This man did a Goku instant transmission and was already in the car at top speed.
Hey, but this
Claudia
this-
kicked him in the
this-
face like several times. He should have been
And then
dead.
hit him with the
hit all
in
air.
real life, hit him with the
But,
and
but
and
this-
she's
this-
the worst at hide and seek. I'm just gonna throw that out there. She's the worst.
how trash at hide and go seek do you have to be where this man took a piece of wood, threw it over here, and then went this way and was like, "Gotcha."
Hey, I was about to cut it off right there. This man threw a piece of wood just in a random spot. I was like,
Now he
that don't
picked them up.
sound like nobody.
Ken, picture this, Ken. Picture this. Because I put this clip on
She was
Twitter.
like this.
She's hiding behind like a pallet of boxes. He picks up a 2x4, throws it on this side, and then runs around this side and was like, "Got you, bitch." Now, mind you, Ken, he all he want to do is smash, but he's literally
He wanted to rape this girl. He wanted to smash.
hey,
He
Because
was
she
in a
was-
car chasing her.
on a motorcycle.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. She hit another car,
And
did a
combat
cartwheel,
rolled.
did a combat
He
roll,
combat rolled.
took the helmet off and was mid-stride running at the same time. Didn't break stride. Smashed into a car, right? She hit a
An
car,
SUV of all cars.
hit the car, flipped over the car, combat rolled, took
All in one swoop. Like she was like combat roll, took the helmet off, and then broke out running.
started running.
What was this movie on Tubi?
absolutely,
It's on Tubi.
absolutely.
It's on Tubi.
Absolutely not.
I think you could watch it commercial free on YouTube.
You probably could. But so oh God.
That was my favorite part, though. I was like,
It was San Andreas. I ain't gonna hold you. When but this is the thing. She got out the pole. She was still in stripper clothes. How did she get on that bike that fast? Cause she was still in stripper clothes.
Nah, she walked out in her leather. He was like, "Yeah, I like leather. Get your ass with it."
Yeah.
She took the helmet and hit my dude in the face with it.
And nothing happened. Nothing happened.
She
helmets
took
hurt.
a motorcycle helmet, hit him in the stomach, then punched him in the face with the damn helmet. He laid on the ground, and she got on the motorcycle. He was behind her in 5 seconds.
Instant
And
transmission, bro.
he's chasing them, right? They get to a red light, and somehow they allow him to push them into ongoing traffic
Oh,
to get hit by a semi truck. Now,
Ken, once again, picture this. You are in a high-speed chase.
Is way better than actually watching the movie.
You're in a high-speed chase, trying to get away from the op. Trying to get away from the op, right? Imagine being a law-abiding citizen and stopping at a red light.
mm-hmm.
It's a big four-way intersection. So this man is behind you, tapping your bumper. He tapped their back bumper like 16 times, inching them into the intersection.
Inching them
he
into
finally
it.
Pushes them into the intersection.
Slowly.
He does a slow motion look to the left. Optimus Prime is coming directly for them.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all something.
Optimus Prime.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna show y'all something because this.
Hey, I've seen more frustrated, but I don't think I've ever seen him this frustrated before.
yeah,
This
movie
is an
had
actual
me hurt.
graphic. This is an actual graphic from the movie. Like it's not, I ain't opened it in Paint. I ain't opened it in nothing like that. That is how it actually looks on the movie screen.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Like just like that. Like it's not even rendered. Like
Who chose this movie again?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
It was supposed to be a joke.
Because I thought this was gonna watch it.
For me?
No, Blue. No, Blue. Those are actual cars that are in the movie. Those are the cars in the movie.
He did
Like-
because he thought I was gonna watch it. He's like, "Ken, you will love this."
And you ain't even watched the movie.
Why y'all making the same face? Listen, you don't feel ain't gonna.
Bruh, cause
Both
somehow
y'all got hit with this.
you always
You know I've been struggling for the past week, bro. I've been in pain, G. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been listen.
Let me fix my
Listen.
face.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bootleg
sorry. I'm
Ja
gonna watch
Rule
it.
was in this.
No.
I will watch it.
I'm not feeling
And I'm going to
this.
enjoy it.
I'm not feeling this.
And then the
At
owner of the strip
all.
club was Frankie Mermaid. Because he was
You
so
talking about Lou?
lackadaisical.
You talking about Lou?
Yeah, he was so lackadaisical. Oh, let me tell you what else made me mad. So check this out. So old girl gets her collarbone fractured, right? Collarbone fracture. He
And her
goes
spleen.
up and her spleen.
And her
Collarbone
spleen.
fracture, spleen, nothing happens to him. He's fine. He can walk away. Even though they both get hit by a semi truck.
Oh, you need it.
By a semi truck. Yeah. They both get hit by a semi truck. She's the only one that has injuries.
Severe
He's fine.
injuries. He's fine.
He's fine.
No, Trey. He wasn't swimming in nothing. Lou was an asshole.
So, so she's laying in this hospital bed. He walks up to her, starts beating on the hospital bed, and pressing his head against her neck and head.
Broken collarbone.
She has a fractured collarbone, and they had to take out her spleen. Excuse me?
Hold up, but you didn't even say how he got into the damn room.
Oh yeah, let's talk about how he got in there.
The doctor
The
was like,
doctor,
nah.
right? The doctor goes to the strip club that his mother works at. And she was like, "Oh, let my son go in there and see his girlfriend. I'll give you free lap dance."
For a year.
You can't make this up. Like,
Did he go for
year.
it?
you can't make this up, bro.
She
You
said, I'm
can't
gonna
make
give
this
you
up.
free lap dances for a year.
You can't make it up.
Just the mama.
Yeah.
This the
The
mom.
mom.
Mama Dukes. Mama
Yeah,
Dukes.
She's saying
mom.
this in front of everybody, hospital staff included. She's saying this in front of everybody.
Hospital staff is like,
And he wasn't even a real doctor.
You on mute, bro.
First of all,
so bad.
I don't want a year supply of lap dances from somebody built like a popsicle stick, bro. That is just not.
She was throwing that thing around with that bad wig on, boy.
Throwing what?
Yeah, that Tyler Perry wig.
She wasn't throwing a goddamn thing.
Hey. She was working that pole though, boy.
I don't want no lap dance from no
Hey,
woman
she
built
was
like
working
Groot.
that pole, boy.
did you say built like Groot?
Built
She
like
was
Groot.
working that
I don't want no lap
pole,
dance
boy.
from her.
I don't know what song she was dancing to. She was-
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper.
Exactly, kid.
Yeah.
She built like damn Ichabod Crane. Like, no.
She was like,
Hey, man.
damn, bro.
Goddamn
Listen.
bored. You look
Like,
like-
oh,
If I was the doctor, I'd have been like, no,
Don't even worry about it.
oh my God.
Don't even worry about it. You can go.
So, you know what this looked like? It looked like computer graphics. That's what it looked like. It looked like it was
on
just,
Windows 95.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, even like,
Ken, picture this. So, right off rip, they're talking about how, oh, you're going to be the first merchant to go to college. So, there's this race where if he wins, he's going to have enough bread for his tuition.
mhm.
So, Big Brother steps in and was like, look, this is a boss fight right off rip. I don't think you're ready. Let Big Bro go ahead and take care of that for you. Let me go get you this.
$80,000
Let me go get you this tuition money.
Mm-hmm.
The moment they start to show the crash, it goes from 720p to like PlayStation 1.
Nah, this was Nintendo 64 right here, boy.
Hey, don't
Go for it.
disrespect Nintendo 64 like that.
This Nintendo.
No, when this is definitely Sega graphics.
Boy.
Wow. And you can see the change. You probably like, what the?
Oh, it's obvious as hell. It is
Huh?
so obvious.
Hold up, and the big brother died still holding the steering wheel. Like he was still like
Mhm.
this.
So the big brother died
Mhm.
trying
Yeah,
to
bro
do-
was like
trying to
this
get
in
the,
the car,
He was like,
Oh, so
he
he
was like
died.
this.
dead,
oh, so he dead trying to get the money
dead
for
as
the
hell
little
in the
brother.
car like this.
So now the little brother got to come out and do something for him and try to help him out.
He was like, I gotta do something about it.
So y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing when I say these graphics was on some other stuff? That's a real picture from the movie. That's a real picture.
Hey, yo, nah, cut the shit. Cut
I'm
the
dead
shit.
serious. That's a real
Facts,
picture from the
Crispy.
movie.
They look like most glasses.
That's
That
a
look,
real
like that,
picture.
look like a car from Crazy Taxi. That's that bullshit. That's not a real car.
That's a real picture from the movie.
That's a
can't be-
real picture.
That's a
Yo,
real picture.
no,
Let me
yo,
show you the car crash. The car.
yo,
Let me
no,
see.
bro.
Let me see if I can find a word for the crash.
That can't be real, G.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
that's real. It's
No,
real.
it's real. I'm dead serious. It's real.
It's like they forgot. They was like, oh snap.
That thing ain't
Ain't nobody
rendered
gonna
worth of nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna
Boy, ain't nobody gonna care. That
The
thing
car
ain't
ain't
rendered
even
worth
got
of
door.
nothing.
Bro, GTA really has better looking cars than it, bro. That's wild.
You said, did I finish it? Yes, Dre. Yes, Dre. I mean, Blue. I finished this.
I finished the movie too, unfortunately.
Yeah, I had to. I had to see it through my boy.
I had to see it all the way to the
I
end.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see.
That's the car crash.
Yeah, that's from the car crash.
It was worse when the car crash actually happened.
Oh, you ain't. Oh yeah, that. Oh my god. I'm trying to see if I could find the other one, when the black car crashed, because that one was bad too. Yeah,
When did this come out?
Huh?
When did this
Like
movie come out?
This
2015,
movie came out in 2011.
2011.
I was gonna say maybe the graphics wasn't that good back then, but no, that's definitely not a good excuse. I was just wondering.
So this is when the black car crashed. This is when dude, everybody racing against.
Is that when Casey crashed?
Yeah.
That's when
So
Casey
this
crashed.
is when Casey crashed.
No, stop. That's not the car, bro.
I'm dead serious, bro.
Bro, what the hell?
That was the only thing that they put effort into. They put effort into the cover, the movie cover, and that was it.
Yeah,
that was it. That's what they spent all their money on.
And then they didn't even show how he crashed. He just crashed.
Yeah, they just crashed. They don't never show how nobody crashed in here. They just happens.
He's like, I ain't even kill your brother.
Ken, picture this.
What? You did.
They're racing. This is the final boss fight race, right? So Tommy manages to get in front of Casey. They turning corners. You know what I'm saying?
Tokyo drifting.
So all of a sudden, Tommy hits the brakes and comes to a complete stop and looks behind him, and Casey done lost control somehow and crashed.
They never
They didn't even show how he lost control. If a squirrel ran in front of him, like a
stray dog or something.
He just crashed.
And then Tommy got out of his car to go and save Casey, and that's when a cop showed up.
They low-key did the same thing with his brother in the beginning.
He had the blicky. He pulled the blicky on. He pulled the blicky on him.
He was like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, if you kill him, they're gonna know it was a gun. What?
Bro, and the race was so trash because Tommy was drifting around every corner, but Casey was not.
But this is the thing. The mileage was going up as they were drifting.
Yeah.
Boo!
Let me find this movie so I can fast forward.
But when Casey,
I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know it was this bad. I just wanted to do a racing movie, like a bad racing movie for Terrible Movie Tuesday.
You could have chose any movie, but this.
I wish I would have did Torque, because at least that was entertaining. But that CGI that was bad too.
Torque was funny.
You could have chose any movie.
Hey, y'all, I fast forward straight to the part where she just rolled. She rolled like a straight G.
It kept going. No burns, no nothing. She hit the
Didn't
ground.
miss a step.
It was like the director was like, hey, you just act like you just got hit by this car, combat roll, take your helmet off, keep going.
That's it.
That's what I need you to do.
And when I tell you, they be running fast in this movie. They be running fast.
How Casey didn't catch up to Claudia is beyond me.
I'm right to the point where
she's running in boots.
She just offered the doctor a stripper for a dance. I'm at this part right now where they ended.
Somebody come get her.
She dancing like a stripper.
No, that's Casey on the cover. They ain't no Jesus.
It looked like they used a nice camera.
Boo!
I can't even keep my
Nah, cuz.
And They did what?
They shot it with an iPhone 14 Pro.
No,
Nah, that was
First-
iPhone.
2011.
iPhone 2.
Oh, what?
No, they shot
2011?
that with a Motorola Razor. That's what they shot that.
That was a sidekick.
Nokia.
The first one.
No, that was a sidekick.
He shot it with a Promco phone.
Them niggas still flip.
Action.
Hey, Blue, he was the most typical black dude. Every ethnic person in this movie sold drugs, by the way. That's
Hey man, he clearly
He's
looks
like,
black.
I got the police under control.
I own the police.
I own the police.
Showed up to that man fume,
You know,
bro.
after watching movies like this and seeing clips like this, there's no way in hell I can be an actor.
And
All you
then,
need is an
and
iPhone.
There's
then
just
when,
no
when,
way.
when Big Brother got
You said
cracked,
so
mom
Too
tried to
Fast,
get
Too
mad
Furious?
like Ricky's mom and Boys in the Hood.
Yep.
You said
tried to
what?
take.
You said what, bro? Oh, when she was blaming him?
She tried
was
to
like,
get
"It's your
mad
fault."
like Ricky's mom did on
I
Boys in the
said
Hood.
he was the
Sure
younger
did.
brother.
She showed it. You was there that
You
night.
were there?
You was
You
there.
was there?
You said you wasn't racing. You was there. Get out my face, lady.
Why they
But this is the
hug you?
thing. At the beginning of the movie, she knows
She
they both are in
knew.
cars.
She knew.
What are you
She
talking
told
about,
her to be
sis?
safe.
Yo, who's the black guy with the extra two necks? And who is he?
That's the big
Oh,
dude from
that's
That's
the
Gilbert
the
from,
drum.
Gilbert.
from the fan.
That's Gilbert.
No, Dre, Too Fast, Too Furious is still bad. It's
No,
still bad.
it's not as bad as this though.
Ejectocito is still bad. But no, it's not. No. It's
So
not nowhere
basically,
near
they
as
got
bad as
basically they got the whitest white boy. I guess he's a thug.
He's a thug.
Sure.
He owns the police, except for this one cop.
The Hispanic dude was in the movie for like maybe 2 minutes.
And they racing in broad daylight. Okay, all right.
Yep, every single time. Well,
Every
except for the crash.
Except for
The
the
one
beginning of the movie.
singular crash, they're not racing it.
It's at night.
Like, bro, I don't think y'all understood. Like,
Hey, my man's drifted all the way around. This is
Yeah.
wild.
Mm-hmm.
nah, brother, Ejectocito.
And Casey wasn't drifting at all.
I kid you not. This is what the pictures when she when she,
Hey,
when she
hey,
hey,
Hold up.
hey, when she was like, hey, I did these drawings.
I can't. I'm not.
None of the cars match, right?
I need a minute. She said I got these drawings.
she said I did these drawings. Oh boy. He said, oh,
Hey,
that's a nice little spoiler on the back. He said, hey, the part that made me laugh when he was like, okay, go get the parts. what part?
hold up. When
What
they came back,
parts?
when they came back with 2 tires. Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Look what we found in his dad's garage. So your dad just had some random racing tires in the garage?
Hey,
I hate you.
who wrote this movie? Who wrote this movie?
I'll tell you who wrote it. The person's name is Thunder Levin.
AKA Chris.
I done seen enough. I done seen everything I need to see. I saw the car crash. I saw the mama stripper. I saw the car crash. I seen everything I need to see.
How old was mom when she had the first son?
I don't know. She had to be in her late 29s.
What? Wait, what? What type of numbers you? Late 29?
Yeah,
Late
Chris
29.
Stokes co-produced this.
Hey, late
Tyler
Stop,
Perry
29.
Joe.
supplied the hair.
My man said the late 29s.
Oh, nah. What was funny was how my drug dealer man, he talking about it. He talking about some. Hey, I got some work for you. She's like, I don't work for drug dealers. What? He was like, he said, I know somebody that has like a need for a pit crew person in NASCAR, right?
Long as she don't-
Dre, I'm not over exaggerating, bro. It's that bad.
She's like, I got some drawings.
Oh my God. She pulled out 4 drawings that didn't look nothing alike. Steve Harvey definitely did the wardrobe in this, boy. Because yeah. So oh God. My man said, yeah, you took care of Casey for me.
My biggest competition.
My biggest competition on the street. He said, so I'm gonna buy your car. So we can save it. It's like a hood memento.
Did you say
For
a
100
hood?
for 100 bands.
For 100 bands.
Hey Ken, picture this.
Hey,
You already know it's gonna be dumb.
The strip
I don't
club
watch the whole
owner,
movie.
the strip club owner was Ron Jeremy, little cousin.
What?
Oh,
Bruh.
Rashad, can you please put the drum back up, please?
So
it's not okay. I'm gonna tell you like this. It was that wasn't the actual photo, but it was close. It was it was like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can find a better picture of the one that they had. Oh boy. Mm-mm.
I just seen the crash. They came around the corner. Next thing you know, they had this little CGI car just go into the curve, this black car. And like the fakest shit right there, he pulls up and stuff. Because you can see it went from a fake car to the real car.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls my man's out. The cop just trying to off him.
And then
Like, you
everybody
shoot
just
him,
ran.
I'ma-
Yep.
You shoot him, or I'm going to shoot you.
And then everybody ran up with their phones.
With their phones.
Mhm.
We got
You want to be on the UB tubes?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
You shoot him, or I'm gonna shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how this works.
Mm-hmm.
You know what made me mad? This part pissed me off thoroughly. Ken, picture this.
I love it every time he says it. I love it every time he says
Every
it.
time they make a modification to his car so that he can beat Casey, he takes it on a test drive with his mechanic, which is homegirl.
That's better. That's close.
I got it. I found it.
You found it? Okay.
I
All
found
right.
it.
I'm gonna let you share it.
So him and his mechanic, who is Letty's third cousin,
Not Letty's third cousin.
they going out on
She
these
was.
test drives.
She was.
So the cop dude starts chasing them through the streets. So I think at this point they had just put the knives inside the car. So he hits the knives, he loses the cop. Right? So he loses the cop.
He finds.
This man parks the car in a super duper wide open parking lot and was
How you
like, we
found
need
me?
to chill out until the cop goes away. What does the cop do? The nigga pulls up right behind him in the parking lot.
Hey, get out the car.
Imagine being in a high-speed chase, Ken. Picture this. You just got away from the police. You got the 5 stars on blinking on Grand Theft Auto. You lose the cops. You
Okay,
lose
Not
the
the 5
cops.
stars.
The stars are blinking. Now you just got to sit tight until the stars stop blinking. But you park in a Walmart parking lot by yourself.
And now you got to put your elbows in there.
Now you got to put your elbows where you can see.
Wow.
Hey, man.
I'm talking about it was absolute one of those, nigga, don't you know I can see you?
He just put some Walmart parking lot by himself. Like I should be safe.
Like you lost me, and then you parked somewhere in broad daylight where everybody can see you.
Ashtray, bitch!
I would have just tapped on the window and like, get out, you're dumb. You're stupid. Get out of the car.
Oh boy.
Because I was like, why did he park right there? What is he doing? Oh, we got to chill right here till things calm down. Nick, excuse me?
Y'all are in this. Y'all are invisible. You're invisible. You can see.
You know I can see you, right? Okay.
Yeah, like he knew what he was doing too. He's like, yeah, we just gonna park right here. They ain't gonna find us over here. Oh God.
This movie is horrible, y'all.
Yo, this the writing for you found the picture?
I can't share it. It won't let me.
Send them to me. I'll find a way. Oh my God.
I gotta go back and see it.
Oh, huh?
I gotta go back and watch it. No, I don't seen it. I don't watch it.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't
Watch it.
do it to yourself.
Cause the car crash.
Don't do it again.
Do it
Don't
to
do it
yourself.
again.
Oh God, boy. Listen, when I tell you, this thing had me crying, boy. Because I was like, ain't no way somebody put that on there for real. But it wasn't even that. It was the fact that the drawings were so basic. And he was like, yeah, go out and get all these parts. And I'm just like, what parts though? Because she didn't show none of the interior of the car. She just drew it outside, like the outside of the car. You see if you can greenlight a sequel. Drake, Blue, stop playing, man.
To the corner.
Stop playing, bro.
Good night.
Probably a sequel.
Stop playing.
Sequel.
There were eraser lines on the pictures that she had.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay, you emailed it to me?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find these pictures. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's not bad.
That's
And
it.
then talk about it.
That's it. That's the car she drew.
Yeah. So she said, yeah. He was like, yeah, go get those parts. What parts? Where are the parts?
You know,
He said 300 miles an hour, faster, further, stronger. Stop playing. Go to the corner, bro. Go to the whole corner. Go to the corner.
Put your nose on the wall.
It's better by how far though? That is still terrible. Cause what parts is
The wheels, you know,
the spoilers?
the wheels.
Before you go to grab?
Because she was like, "Mommy, likey,"
All right,
because they found the wheels.
So let me ask you this. What grade does the person who drew this picture have to be in for you to accept this picture as decent? Oh, what grade you in? Third grade? Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Where's the door? Where's the door handle?
It ain't no door handle on there. Is that a
go back and
tire
look
on
at
the window?
look,
That
if you
is a
go
tire in the
back,
window.
if you go back and look at the CGI car from where Casey crashed, it wasn't no door handles on that one either.
It really wasn't.
I looked at it.
It wasn't. Yeah. Is that a flame? What is that?
I think
By
it's
the
gonna be
way,
a wave.
By the way, none of that stuff is on the car that they designed. Except for the
None of it.
spoiler. Except for the spoiler. That's it. It
And the
don't even
wheel.
look like that.
No, that ain't no flame, cuz.
What is it?
That's a wave.
It's a wave to a
wave.
tire?
Yeah, it's a wave. It's a wave.
It looked like the
It looked like the tire riding the wave.
It looked like the beach monster from
What?
the
Oh
thing.
What did
my
she
God.
write? Precise. Okay.
How can you read that?
I just can't.
Why are there Spanish subtitles?
I don't know. Go ahead and take that down.
This movie here is something different, boy.
Brother, when I saw the funeral, I said
The funeral did it for me. That's the first time I stopped the movie.
Yo, listen.
Whatever.
This man showed up to this man's repast and was like, hey, he like, yeah, I need you to get out. He's like, I mean, listen, don't do this. You don't want to do this.
He's like, you this.
You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. I need my car though. He said it's at the impound lot. He's like, nah, it's in the driveway. Can you imagine? Hey, look, check this out. Check this out. Because I feel like we have mostly black people here. Check this out. Can you imagine going to Big Mama house after the funeral and somebody shows up, random somebody shows up and demands payment in the form of a car that he just died in less than 7 days ago? Because I'm telling you this, white people don't have funerals that long. 3 days. 3 days and they getting them out of there. So it's been probably 4 hot days. And this man showed up to these people's house. It wasn't even like it was at like a park or something. This is at their house. He showed up at these people's house and was like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna need that car and I'm gonna need your car too.
He was like, he said, yeah, your brother lost his life, but I lost my money. Wait a minute,
because
sir.
Wow.
Because that's equal.
Wow.
That's a real line, by the way. That was a real line said in the movie.
Word for word, bar for
That's
bar.
what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
And mama didn't say nothing until the end. Like, I was like, man, that couldn't have been a black mama. She'd have been like off the couch.
Somebody
would have
got popped. The blicky would have came out. Somebody, Uncle Junebug would have
Hey, yo, King.
Picture this. Picture this.
You remember ATL, right?
Oh God.
Rashad's little brother
Did my dad have?
got into it
Hey,
with Big Boy,
my
right?
brother.
Because he
Yep.
owed him some bread. Now, let me give you an alternate ending. Let's say little brother gets clapped in the line of fire.
Okay.
He showed up to Rashad's house for the funeral and it was like, hey Rashad, I'm sorry about your little brother. But since he dead, he can't pay me, so I'm gonna need that from I'm gonna need that from somebody.
Wow. That's like some gangster stuff.
That man said, yeah, he lost his life, but I lost my money.
I lost my money.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Hey, that's like some real gangster.
And the crazy
real
part,
gangster
mom
stuff.
went off on the little brother first before she went off
Because
on
she
dude.
found out that he was at the race that she already knew about.
The primary objective should have been one, get this man out of my house.
Exactly.
Facts.
So you just
But
gonna
she
show up on a
she
date?
immediately cocked her head 45 degrees to the right, and went straight for her son.
You was driving?
You knew?
You
was there?
You was there? You was there?
And he was like,
While I was at the strip club?
while I was
You
dancing,
were there?
somebody come get her.
Hey, them people was in that movie losing their mind over that mama, boy. She was, she was on that pole doing the dirty wine. They were losing their mind. Wow!
I'm actually standing there. Standing there like this.
Hey, cause
And Lou was
he
like,
walked in, bro. He walked in on his mama. I'm like, oh, geez, mom. Jeez.
Come on.
Come on. Put him out. Come on. Like
"Do
I didn't
my
know you
job."
worked here. Like I didn't know you worked here.
Like they legit had 60 seconds of conversation before she covered up.
He said a whole minute. His mom.
She was like, I'm
forgot her.
sorry.
He was like,
I'm
"Mom,
sorry.
come on." She was like, "Oh, my bad," and took the money and covered herself up.
My bad. But I'll be walking around with titties out all the time. I'll just be doing it for
And
fun.
Lou kept interrupting. Are you good here? And
It's
then just
drama.
stood there.
No drama. No drama.
And then just stood there.
That was the 3 words he kept saying. Hey, no drama.
What's my number one rule?
That's my number one rule.
Y'all take this shit outside.
Ken, let me tell you this, brother. Brother, there was a scene where this black man chased this white girl down, right? She called the police because he chased her to her house. The mom came back and told Lou, and Lou was like, well, I mean, was he were they dating?
What?
This movie is so bad, y'all. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Hey,
This movie is so damn bad. It's so bad.
He said the mom was like, he stalked her to her house. Oh, I mean, did she call the police?
Was they dating?
You know, he had no ticket for him at all. He was like,
Damn, he running down on her like he ran down on her like that. Tell her be careful.
Be careful.
careful out there.
Y'all be careful out there.
Hey, y'all be careful.
He
Hey.
was playing stupid the whole time because his whole thing was Casey be coming in here and he be cashing out. So
Dropping them bands.
I mean, you be benefiting
Bands will
from the
make
money
us
that he
dance.
be bringing in. So like, I don't understand what the issue is.
Bands will make her dance.
So this was messed. This what was messed up. So Casey came back to the club the next day because for some reason she went back to her regular job, even though he knows where she works at. She went
Hey,
back
somebody
to
waiting
work.
for you in booth 7.
Yeah,
Right.
Didn't think in her head she went like, oh well, you know what?
Tell me who it
got
is. What does he look
stalked
like?
The other day, maybe
what does
I
he
should
look like?
kind of think about this. She went over there, Ken, and saw him, and
And
didn't walk out.
He
She
came out the
started
darkness.
dancing.
He came out the
She
darkness and
started
grabbed him.
dancing. So then her boyfriend come in there, right? Because he know where she works at, right?
Mhm.
So the girl that sent her back there, he was like, "Hey, where's such and such?"
Claudia.
She was like,
They were trying
he
to
was
stall
like-
him out.
he was like, "Oh," she was like, "Oh, I think she in you check the changing room." He was like, "I already been back there. I seen my mom's and all."
She
Nobody
stayed
back
crying
there.
throughout the whole movie. She was in the mirror just crying.
He said, I seen her. I already went back there. I already seen all what she had back there. She ain't back there. Where she at? It's only
No.
2 places, Ken. It's in the back or it's in the dressing room. Cause she ain't on the stage, but she there.
But she did.
So somehow she dancing. These are the saddest dancing strippers I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Like all I heard
None of
in
them
my
wanna be
head
there.
was all I
None
heard
of
in my
them wanna
head
be
was private dance. I'm your private
He said
dancer.
no.
None of them wanted to be
all I
there.
heard.
None of them wanted to be there. The one girl came in. She was so sad. She came back to the back was crying.
Wow. So it was just that bad.
Everybody was crying. Everybody on the stage. If they was on the
So-
stage dancing, they had the most saddest look on their face. I'm not paying for this.
So this was the crazy thing, Ken.
Like they being forced to do it.
So
Yes.
he gets her right. He goes in, get his girl. They dip. They get in the car. She like, oh yeah, Casey was in there trying to touch up on me. He followed me home the other day. Oh, Casey was there. Oh, we about to go back. We about to
You
go
about
back.
to go back.
We about to go back. So he drifts. He goes fast from jump. It don't matter where he go. He say he going 0 to 60 in 2
Wherever
seconds.
he going.
Wherever he going.
Whatever.
That's how he
whatever he
pulls
doing.
off every time. I kid you not. Go look at it. Pulls off every time like that. So they already gone away from the club, right? Somehow Casey finds them. Because he already in his car, knowing exactly where they at.
What was it, Mo?
Instant transmission.
It's a transmission.
Jesus Christ, man.
And then they get to a red light and stop. You getting chased, big
You're in a
dog.
car chase.
You getting chased. And then as you're getting pushed into traffic, you don't push on the gas to go get out of the way because the truck was coming slow. You allow your girl to get hurt, but you don't. It was so crazy.
They had to remove her spleen. They removed the spleen. Is she gonna live?
Is she gonna live? Is she gonna die? Is she die? Can I see her? I just need to see her.
This movie
Nah,
is
she
so
needs to
bad.
recover. Come on.
Lap dances
Come
for
on.
a year.
She was
Come
twerking.
on.
She was putting that thing. She was like, yeah.
I don't know sad lap dances for a year.
She gonna be crying the whole time. Hey, Lou was like, listen, I understand what you got going on. He was like my son, but
Mom.
but
I'm gonna need you to get on that pole.
I'm gonna need you to get on this pole or go home. One or two gotta happen. He said one or two gotta happen. You gonna get on the pole?
You gonna be dancing or you gotta go home?
Hey, you on
That's
vacation?
what they say.
You quit. It's okay. You quit. They telling me they tired of you crying on them anyway. You quit. He said you could tell she been with Lou since he opened up that strip club. She was probably they probably are Lou kids. Because boy, she worked in there for a long time.
You shouldn't have been happy, Drake.
Why would you tell anybody that?
I wouldn't. Hey, boy, she was probably having a bad day. Boy, Dre was just like, she probably like, I don't even want to do this no more. But my tuition due. Hey, man. Can you imagine telling somebody that your mom and your girlfriend work at the same place? And be like, oh, where they work? Down at the strippy tip.
Not
work
the
at-
strippy tip.
They work at the Fuzzy Navel. That's where they both work at.
Hold up. There's everything wrong about this.
They both work at the Fuzzy Navel. They be down there.
I hate
They be
this
dancing together. She get off stage, she high five her, she get back on. There we go. We good to go. You going to pick your girlfriend up for lunch? Your mama on the stage doing her thing. Craziness, boy. I don't know who wrote this movie, but they need to go to jail.
They need to go to prison.
They need to go to jail. It was only 3 strippers that worked there. It was. Because the other lady was a bartender.
You know how much the budget for this movie was?
$22.50.
$200,000.
Excuse me? They spent it on that cover. That's what they spent all that on that cover.
$200,000 was the budget for this movie.
That's wild.
That is
And
wild.
45% of Google users like this movie.
I'm sorry.
45% of Google users like this movie.
He said, I'm sorry. Huh? Say it again. Can you repeat that, please? Say it again.
45% of Google users like this movie.
It got a 2.1% on IMDb.
They got a
Nah,
16% on Rotten Tomatoes.
How you get a 16%? How does this have a higher rating than somebody friends was doing this, boy? Somebody friends was doing this.
Gonna rate the movie real good.
This somebody put nice movie hit cars, too many CGI part cuts when they really be I almost had a seizure trying to read that. But they gave it a 4. How much they paid per actor?
They give it a 4.
$22.
No, they're not a 4, a 4. They give it a 4.
If he showed the biddies, you got $15 more.
Mm-hmm. If your biddies was that,
$15.
you was one of the 4 strippers in the movie. They was getting you. They were taking care of you. Listen, this was so bad. They only had time to shoot one night race. That's how bad it was. Because that's how I know their budget wasn't really there. Because you can only shoot that night race one time because of the amount of money it's gonna take for the lights.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to shoot everything during the daytime. Everything else was stock footage.
Yep. They ran the same footage twice.
Paid the bags of Lunchables. They was eating fish and spaghetti.
Boy, what?
They were eating Totino's pizza rolls.
There's the SpaghettiOs.
I gotta go and take my medicine.
They was eating banquets. They was eating banquet dinner.
The nerve of you to put fish and spaghetti with the rest of that bullshit.
Hey.
The absolute nerve of you, child.
Hey, brother. Somebody ate something.
Somebody's brain was fried when
they made this movie, boy.
There's been another episode.
They was on that Cheech and Chong. They was on that Cheech and Chong, boy, because ain't no way somebody sat there and looked at somebody in their eyes and actually told them their script. This had to be a surprise. Whoever gave money to this, they were surprised by it, whatever happened. It was like, I got an idea. It sounds like Fast and the Furious, but it's not. Because the first Fast and Furious came out in what, 2021? No, I mean 2001. When did Tokyo Drift come out?
In hell.
You know what?
2006. This came out in what, 2011?
Fast and the Furious came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo Drift
was 2006. This came out in 2011, right?
Mm-hmm. That's around Fast 5 time.
That's crazy.
Around the time Fast 5 came out.
Yeah, they should let this go. This is one of them Netflix movies. Like, you be scrolling, if you get like in the deep part of Netflix, this is what you find.
You should never get that deep in Netflix.
You shouldn't, but people do. This is like one of them, like when they it's a free movie app. These are the type of movies they be talking about. Like what is it, Voodoo and all them other ones? Yeah, this type of movies they be talking about. Pluto. Yeah, what you gonna get? You ain't gonna get Fast and the Furious. You're gonna get 200 miles an hour. And nobody goes 200 miles an hour in this movie, by the way. It's false advertising.
The nigga who crashed it.
It's false advertising.
It's false
Probably
advertising.
Probably how he crashed. He went 200 miles an hour. That's probably how he crashed.
Nah, Casey ran into the back of him, spun him out.
In a black car. He was just...
Straight up.
Boo!
Thank y'all for joining us for this terrible movie Tuesday. Wow. This movie was absolutely hilarious. Like, if this was a comedy, I would have loved it. Like, 'cause
I thought this was gonna be like a parody because that's what it was like. Most of the reviews were saying it was a parody.
it's gonna be a movie that's supposed to be taken serious by
I think
death.
that's yeah.
Yeah. Plus Thursday. I mean Friday. I mean Saturday. I know I said every day, but the Saturday. Look, I'm off my square. And Pangy. What's on
I don't know. We're
Saturday?
gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure it out. We might do some rendition of Would You Rather or something else. We appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate that. This was a
I'm glad
necessary
that
evil.
Seeing our pain and frustration is entertaining to you.
Makes what tell it. What you gonna tell him? Mo? What you gonna tell him?
Push the goddamn button.
27.
That's what you gotta tell her every time.
Push the goddamn button.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the man.
27.
The little girl.
That is the greatest sound ever.
Push the goddamn button.
That's from Rush Hour.
It was so, bro. She
That's a
was
rush
so
hour.
serious, boy.
He's like, push the button.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Push your button.
Push the button.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for sticking around and enjoying this. Send some thoughts, prayers, and wishes out to Duke. He tore his atherus.
Really?
So he out for a little while. He tore his atherus up. He gotta get he was in the car crash with what's his
Tommy.
name?
Oh my
With
god.
Tommy. Duke was in the passenger. That's why he didn't get hurt as bad. But it'll be all right. I don't know. We're gonna think of something though. That was I like that little discussion that we had at the end with which animals you would go with. That was nice little fun one there.
Oh, you talking about the one we had to survive for an hour?
Yeah, that was a nice little fun one there, boy. That was a nice little fun. Cause ain't no wrong answers, man. Say what?
That's always the wrong answer. It's always the wrong answer.
What I do?
You
What?
said the wrong answer.
Ooh,
Give me
No,
one
I'm
of them.
saying. No, they pointing.
at the
What I
corner.
do?
You in the corner. You on timeout.
What I
did you
do?
You had mentioned about Duke and you know how they feel about him.
His answers.
Oh, because he broke his McRib.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got nothing to say to that.
There wasn't the McRib.
You need to get some better shoes.
I'm
you be
getting
trying to wear
tired.
them Jordans though. You need to get some better shoes. Get some New Balances.
What the dude said, tell me the boy must have had weak bones.
You need some milk.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk.
I'm next. Look, I built the corner from scratch. I signed off on it.
Brick by brick.
We'll stay in the corner.
Brick by brick.
I do my podcast from a corner.
Mhm. Every time, man. Round
Big deep to the corner.
Have I ever been
Round
to the corner?
So what?
No. I don't think I've ever been
Bro,
to the
yes,
corner.
you have. Yes,
The
you
corner-
have.
Oh no,
You
you've
go
been
to
to
a
the corner. You've been in the corner. We
The
all
corner
have.
the corner you go to is different.
Where?
Bro, they
You
gotta-
had
they
said
they gotta
something
do a
wild,
different
and
type
they
of corner
sent
for you.
yeah. You said something wild. You went to that special corner.
You said something about blue cheese being delicious or some stupid shit. I don't know.
That's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure
I
that
said somebody. I said somebody.
it was something wild. That's all I know.
Hey Ken, if you had to get rid of one for your whole life, either blue cheese or your knees, which one you choose?
My knees is halfway gone. So
What
I'm
the?
get rid of I'm gonna get rid of blue cheese, man. I got to.
Oh, okay.
There's too many.
I was just saying. I just want to see where your head was
I
at.
got good knees. I got good knees. I got good knees. In my back.
Hey, bro. All right, Megan.
Don't do blue cheese. I don't. That's what I'm telling you. I don't do blue cheese.
Blue cheese is disgusting.
What did I do? He said it. He said my knees
I
good. I
said-
was like, all right, well,
I did say it.
I support you, brother. Just don't say it on Twitter because they're gonna get you. They're gonna be
Don't
like,
say it.
oh,
I don't even have
you're
a
not
Twitter.
a man if your knees good. I don't know, bro. Listen, bro, it's a long list. It's like 400 things on there. I don't know. Who's some haters?
Because Blue don't like blue cheese?
Dre, I hope your toothbrush fall off. I hope the bristles on your toothbrush fall off. Because you keep trying to brush
That's
your teeth
wild.
after you eat blue cheese.
That's wild.
You need to.
I'm just saying. First of all, anything that's spelled BLEU, you should not be putting it in your mouth.
Bleh. Bleh.
It's spelled bleh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you eat it. Bleh.
Ugh. It's spoiled.
It's mold.
You dipping your wings in mold, and that's disrespectful.
Never disrespect the wing like that.
Disrespecting chickies. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. What would Jesus do? You know what I'm gonna give you, Dre? I'm gonna give you the car from 200 miles an hour. the drone.
The first one.
I'm gonna give you the first one. Mm-mm.
It's at the impound though.
That was the stupidest. We didn't even talk about that part. How you breaking an impound lot? Who lets you breaking an impound lot with a whole tow truck?
A police impound lot of all things.
Because it's evidence in a crime.
This movie's dumb, y'all. Just if y'all want to go and spend an hour and a half of your life,
If you ain't got nothing to do, just go ahead.
just
If you ain't
go,
got nothing to do,
go watch
just
the
go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch it. You ain't got nothing to do. But if you got something to do, don't waste your time. Do something else. But that's it. That's been it. That's been another review. That's in the books. We done. Y'all been great. Y'all been amazing. Thank you for your interaction. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your love and support and care. By the way, once again, next month is our anniversary.
June 13th.
It's our anniversary. Tonight I will do it. I'm next to you. Okay, yeah. It's
You know what?
my bad.
I'm
My
just-
bad.
Nope.
My bad. My bad. But yeah, so we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here partying it up. We're gonna have a good little time. We're gonna take y'all back on some terrible movie Tuesdays that we done had. Some nice moments. Once like this, the crazy thing about this show is it started off with 3 people that barely knew each other, and now it's 5 people who are damn family. We be arguing, we be talking. Mostly Mika and Duke be arguing.
I love
Yeah, we know. But no, this turned into something I didn't realize what it was gonna be.
Why don't you save your speech for the 13th?
I'm not
You
gonna.
got sentimental on us real fast, and I'm trying not to cry.
My bad.
Ooh, we dressing up for this because I got a bomb dress that I want to
You know what?
wear.
We should dress up.
That's cool. We can dress up.
Can
We
you
can dress up.
you can have a shot on YouTube. Can you? I mean, I don't know.
We can have a what?
A shot.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I don't know if I bring up the fifth. I'm like, what is that? No.
You can't. I mean, you can't do
Yeah,
crack.
fuck
I'm pretty sure you can take
I
a
know.
shot.
Not you can't do crack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Nah,
can
I
take a
think you
shot.
can't smoke
Yeah,
crack.
I wouldn't suggest you light up a pipe or anything like that. You think
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
think you'd be all right?
leave your personal life where it's at.
That's what I'm
Are you
saying.
sure,
Like,
baby?
yeah,
Sure,
I'm pretty sure you'd be all right. Yeah, I'm pretty
Come
sure
on,
you'd be
baby.
all right.
Come
I'm pretty
on,
sure
baby.
you'd be all right. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. We'll definitely make sure y'all get we give y'all the information about what's going on. But
It's a celebration.
it's gonna definitely be a celebration. If you want to come on and just kick it, we'll let everybody come on for like 30 seconds at a time. One person at a time if they want to. Just come on, just show your face. Because we definitely wouldn't be able to do all this without y'all. Y'all show up and give us company, so we ain't up here talking to ourselves. So we definitely want to make sure we shout y'all out and give y'all the love y'all deserve. But yeah, I'm gonna say in my speech as Mika said for the 13th. I'm gonna write
Trying to
something.
get all sent. Yeah,
I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna have a paper.
He's like,
I'm gonna write something.
He's like, y'all don't understand.
I'm talking. I'm going
Y'all-
Kevin.
y'all-
I'm going Kevin Durant. You the
That
real
is
MVP.
so us.
I'm going
Wow.
Kevin
Proud of
Durant.
him,
You the
bro.
real. I'm
you
going Michael
going all the way
Jordan
up.
cry.
Okay.
I'm going Michael Jordan cry.
Okay, you going for the gusto.
Oh, he going. Yeah, he definitely going for the gusto.
You going for the gusto. You going for the tears. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it.
Whoever cry, I'm making fun of you. Just know that.
It's fine, brother. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I've been made fun of all my life.
I'm a cry on
All my
purpose.
life I had to fight. And now I'm watching terrible movies and talking about I love y'all, man. We're gonna get up out of here. I've been Rashad. This has been the crew. Introduce y'all.
Big King, 2 G's, 2 N's. You know they ain't.
You already know who it is. Nika G, First Lady.
And last but not least, I'm petty, I'm immature, and I'm a troll. You cry, I'm making fun of you. It will be an instant roasting session if you cry. I am the
I'm
King
talking
MOE, aka Moneybag Mo. You cry, I'm making fun of you.
Oh,
I'll make myself cry on purpose.
All right. We out of here, y'all. We gonna
Y'all be safe.
y'all be good. Y'all be easy. We're gonna get up out of here. Make sure you smash the like. Do she gotta say it again?
Push the goddamn button.
Make sure you do that before you leave. Make sure you do it before you leave. Y'all be easy, be safe, don't drink and drive, don't wrap it up, all that good stuff. Peace. We out of here.